All right, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about this crazy situation involving the New Hampshire cuck and his former best friend who is now leaking their old text messages. And these text messages are extremely disgusting and incriminating, and the 16 does not want anyone to see them. He wants to suppress them, he wants to bury them, never to be seen again, but unfortunately for him, that ain't gonna happen. Because I'm putting them on full blast in this video today, and he's gonna be very upset about me doing this. And that's just going to make it so satisfying. But full disclosure, these are screenshots being leaked by a dangerous internet troll. An internet troll who has been described as a neo-Nazi troll enforcer by many people in the No Jumper universe. He is a very twisted guy. So I just want to point that out because these text messages might be doctored up or photoshopped or whatever, but I don't think so. I think these are 100% real. And so I'm going to be providing the evidence that supports my opinion in this video, but I want to start here because this tells the story of what's been going on. So the 16 has been sending people copyright strikes on Instagram. Anyone that makes any sort of Instagram post that uses his content to criticize him, he sends copyright strikes to. And We Starvin says that the 16 deleted his Instagram with copyright strikes to hide the DMs in that Instagram profile. He wanted to get rid of it because those DMs held a secret. And that secret is that the 16, apparently, according to this troll, who I believe, by the way, he apparently tried to get this troll to swat AD, for his old co-host that he no longer is friends with. He tried to get apparently tried to get AD's house swatted for fun. What? And I want to just show you this. Look at this. This is according to We Starvin. He says, Adam nuked at We Starvin because on April 28th, 2024 at 6:56 p.m., he asked me to swat Armand through IGDM. So that's a fucking pretty much. So the 16, it sounds like, is asking people to commit felonies on his behalf. That's very serious. And I think it's very true. And I think everyone who's, so AD responded to this, and AD used to be very close friends with the 16. And I think AD knows what the 16 is capable of because of the conversations held off camera. I think AD understands fully that this is probably real. And so AD responded, and this is what AD said. He said, "Don't play with my household and kids, and I won't play with yours, Adam16, because I got some shit that'll make your stomach turn with your family. Keep it content or let's let it fly." What? And I'm seeing this and I'm going, please let it fly. My whole body is just pulsating and just vibrating with excitement when I'm reading this. I'm like, oh my God, please. So, and this is a message to you, AD. If you have information that we deserve to know about, and you're just for whatever reason withholding it from us and not telling us this important information, then you're my enemy. What? So I just wanted to show people this. This isn't leaked text messages. This is just an exchange that I found to be disturbing. And I determined that it was extremely important for people to know about. So I just want to start with that. But now I want to show you guys some of these alleged leaked texts because if they're true, it proves that the 16 is actually obsessed with me. And he wants to be me and imitate. He wants to pretty much follow he looks up to me. He's like my little bitch boy. And so look at this text. If this isn't him, then I don't know what the fuck's going on because this sounds just like he talks.
If I do a 15-minute video where I perfectly imitate / parody point and shoot and make fun of T-Rel, it'll get 100% positive feedback.
He's so worried about, you can tell this is him because he's worried about positive feedback. Why the fuck would anyone? I mean, if this is a forgery, this is award-winning stuff.
I was thinking about doing a point and shoot style video
about a point and shoot style. So I have my own style. I thought I was a copier, a copyright. What? I thought I was stealing content. Point and shoot style. What the fuck do you even mean by that, cuck? You need to explain yourself. So this is probably real. I mean, I would bet the house on it that this is real. I've always known that the 16 watches everything that I do. He steals my jokes. He steals my material and presents it as his own to try to get laughs on his own. He's obsessed with me. I don't know how else to say it. He's obsessed. And I have evidence. I have clips that would, satisfy the evidentiary standard of proof in this situation. He steals my stuff. I want to show you. So everyone remembers that roast that's on my Instagram right now, where I roasted Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
And during the roast, I made some comments about prescription pants and some other stuff. Pinstripe cargo slacks. What? That's insane. These are prescription only. These pants, these were prescribed by a doctor, a bariatric doctor, a doctor who deals with a lot of fat people. And he's got look at these. These are the Minyango Airs. What? Really, really disrespectful to have this. And he's got his butt crack out. You know, his butt crack runs all the way up to his shoulder blades. So you know that his butt crack is fully exposed to this couch. These blankets that you're seeing, this blanket that he's sitting on, that's not by mistake. They put those on there because of Jala's crack. And you can see Lush scooted he's like, I'm not trying to sit on fucking Jala's disgusting tarps. What? These are Jala tarps. So he's like, nah, fool, I ain't sitting on that shit. I know what goes on that motherfucker on West Los, homie. And so Jala's fully extended. He looks like he's doing the crane. So I make the comment during this analysis about these prescription pants, which isn't a joke in any way. This is just, just because people thought this was funny doesn't mean it's a joke. This is real. Do these look like over-the-counter pants to you? What? These are definitely prescription. And so I make the comment, and people thought it was so funny. They were posting it in the Reddit, and they were sending super chats over and over again about the prescription pants.
Dr. Umar wrote the scripts for Fluckle's prescription pants.
Yo.
Prescription pants? Oh my God,
listen,
that's crazy.
No, bro, listen, yo. Like,
Yeah, they're
listen,
tight.
yo.
They're tight.
I have the most unique takes.
Now, I want to just say here that all Reddit posts that reference point and shoot get deleted from the Reddit because of, they want to, the 16 thinks he's hiding me from his audience, which is idiotic because everyone knows about me at this point. It's just completely stupid to try to suppress me. It makes him look even goofier than he already is. But to suppress me and delete any references to me and make sure no one talks about me on No Jumper, but then turn around and steal my material, that's a clear violation. Look at this.
Dudes, we got to get some fat dudes. We got to get some skinny dudes. We got to get some.
I got a fat boy. You trying to replace Flacco?
Shit, if we find somebody fat enough.
Double zeros.
Prescription pants.
I feel like there's...
And this is really egregious because it's not just one instance. He's recycling my stuff also, and he can't think of anything. Look at him trying to think of something to say. Something funny, something that'll get the chat going. And he's looking around, he's brainstorming. He can't come up with anything, so he steals mine.
You see that? You already
That's
talking?
not part of my
He gets paid
job
in prescription
description.
pants.
As of yet.
And it doesn't stop there. He's also saying things like Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
Look at this.
Is that too much to ask?
Surviving poetic Jala is funny as
Do I sound...
our gay friend Jala.
So he's saying what I say. He's doing what I do. He's trying to figure out how to become something like me. He really admires me, this cuck.
I need that.
Win, lose, or draw.
Win, lose, or draw, Lush. Besides my last name, meet me outside.
Don't play about my name.
Oh my God.
How dare you talk bad about the Jalas?
That's ridiculous.
I'm just saying.
41 years old, by the way. Look at this. Look at this hat. Look at the beard. He's dyed his beard jet black, his eyebrows, his hair jet black. This is a counterfeit scalp. He's legally bald, as we all know. He went to Turkey and got another hair transplant, which he's going to need another hair transplant very soon. Look at his fucking beard. He thinks that this looks good. He thinks that this looks... Even his wife is like, don't do this anymore, and he still does it. This is because something's wrong with him. He did this to himself, looked at himself in the mirror, and then left his house and went in public and was, proud of the way he looked. This is Brendan Schaub level delusion. He doesn't even look like a real person. He looks like he's dressed up as something, like he's doing an SNL sketch or something. You know what I mean? Look at this. Something's got to be wrong with this cuck. He thinks he looks good, and he's always showing off his body. His body is hoopty as fuck. Look at this next clip. He wants everyone to see how tan his legs are, his thighs.
Blanket is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yo,
if I had a blanket, I'd be
Native
using it right
American
now.
slander, bro.
Yo,
The white man did that a long time ago.
We're
Snatched
not
up all that shit.
I don't want to say what I want to say. That's going to be crazy. But we're not doing that.
Oh, wow.
See, now he's going.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Adam gets zesty.
Now he's getting gay. See, you did
I just
that.
wanted to do that for
I had him in
the
a good spot.
I got a bad sunburn going, man. I passed out in my pool for 2 hours.
White boy sunburn.
That's going crazy.
Dog on that. This nigga Adam is crazy, man.
And Ralph over here is like, you got the white boys on, man. You crazy, man. Shut the fuck up. What? That was completely inappropriate for the 16 to stand up and show everyone his groin area like that. When it's obvious that he's not showing off his sunburn, he's showing off his tan. He thinks his legs look amazing. He's been looking at these legs in the mirror all weekend. He's been oiling them up. He's been getting them tan. He's been shaving his thighs. He dyed his beard and his hair. He lotioned up his thighs, and he came into work feeling like a sex bomb. And he wore these powder blue shimmery short shorts so that people could see how amazing he thinks he looks. And he wanted people to know it. But the problem is these legs look like they belong to a lesbian grandma. What? And I think it's really glaring that he says,
I fell asleep by the pool on a Saturday for 2 hours and no one woke me up, even though I have a preschool age daughter running around the house right now.
I mean, what a shitty father that he's able to fall asleep on a Saturday by the pool when he has a daughter that needs raising. So I just wanted to throw that in there because I happen to think that the 16 is an absentee father and just a very bad father in general. And I feel sorry for his daughter. Okay. So let's go to this next little leak text message that I want to show you. This was posted to my Instagram story before, but I want to show you guys here on YouTube. This appears real to me. And it lines up perfectly with the events. December 5th was the day that I got my first copyright strike. What? So how would We Starvin know that? I mean, if he went and found that out somehow, then bravo. This is an amazing forgery, but I think this is real. And again, it sounds like the 16.
We striked mad point and shoot content yesterday, and one of them already got taken down.
That sounds just like him. I'm sorry. And so I think that there's a conspiracy that's been going on for the last year where I think that Troy Terrain, the 16 of Nashua, Jala the Hutt, and Secretly Gay Josh have been conspiring against me to try to hurt my channel, to try to get my channel taken down. And I got a big problem with that, and it's never going to happen, and it's point and shoot forever. So, so this looks 100% real, and I wanted this to be in the record so that it can be easily referenced in the future if I decide to take further legal action against, because I got a lawsuit dropping next week, guys. I'm very serious. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't say I'm suing someone unless I was suing them. It's happening. It's going to be, people are getting sued, but it's only because I'm defending my own self. I would never go out and sue someone just because of, whatever. I have no choice but to sue. So it's point and sue, motherfucker. What? So, I just wanted to point that out. But this next leak is really interesting. Look at this one. This one here says,
Bootleg Kev told me that the radio station that Brown Bagger on is considering giving FMW a radio show.
So this is so let me explain what this is. So Bootleg Kev, as we all know, is like the #1 hip hop interviewer guy on the West Coast. And of course, what I mean by that is Bootleg Kev gets all the A-list celebrity hip hop performers and stars that the 16 could never get. And the 16 is very jealous of Bootleg Kev. He hates Bootleg Kev. He looks at Bootleg Kev as a little ass bitch that should not even be in the game. But for some reason, Bootleg Kev has this allegiance to the 16. He has this like a loyalty to the 16 of Nashua. It's really bizarre. And so what we're looking at here is it looks like the 16 is giving this information to We Starvin that was given to him by Bootleg Kev in confidence. And it looks like Bootleg Kev is pretty much giving information that was given to him by FMW Figmunity World, which are the 16's enemies. So Bootleg Kev is giving the 16 inside information about his enemies. So Bootleg Kev is compromised at this point. I was coming around to the guy. I was going to forgive him for all he's done, but now I fucking don't know what to make of him. I think that maybe he's untrustworthy. Maybe he's a snake. Now, can I prove any of this? No. Am I stating this as a statement of fact? No. I'm just saying that it looks like he did, and I believe that he did. So if he did, that's a snake move, isn't it? Because that's a very snake-worthy thing to do. If he's friends with the guys at Figmunity World and he's giving the 16, their sworn enemy, information about what they've got going on, I'm wondering why he's doing that, especially because the 16 has no respect for him. The 16 doesn't have any respect for Bootleg Kev. He wishes Bootleg Kev's channel was gone and that Bootleg Kev was homeless. The 16 of Nashua held a podcast where the quote-unquote self-proclaimed kings of hip-hop media all united and assembled. Bootleg Kev was not even mentioned one time the entire podcast. What? Wasn't recognized for anything, the whole thing. Nobody respects him, even though he deserves their respect. They refuse, and Bootleg Kev seems to like them and look up to them like a little twerp, it seems. So I just was like, wow, Bootleg Kev is like feeding the 16 information on his enemies. Why is he doing that? And so We Starvin is exposing all of this stuff, and this is what we got. Look, Bootleg Kev blocked him, and it's just getting bad. So that's pretty crazy. Now, some honorable mentions posted by We Starvin here are so he's saying that Almighty Dodson has knowledge of a lot of this stuff about Troy Terrain and stuff striking my channel. I don't know how he would know that, but he says, after all, Adam is the one who nuked Almighty Dodson's channel after he got fired from No Jumper. What? So he's going after, and he struck Lush's, or he was talking about wanting to strike Lush's channel. The 16 just is using copyright just to strike people's channel. It's not because of infringement. It's because of he wants to do harm. What a beta cuck. And so the 16's neo-Nazi former henchman is letting it fly, and he's got all the stuff. I mean, people should be following him on Instagram, really. I don't endorse him. We're not good friends at all, but he's got a lot of insights into this cuck that I think are extremely important. I think people should see if it's, and I believe it's true. I can't prove any of it. It's not anything I can be sued for, but it's my opinion, and it's something I'm looking. The dates all line up. I mean, this all just seems like it's very real. And so with that being said, that's a video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this all the way through and for subscribing to this new channel. It's Point and Shoot Forever. And I'm going to be putting little, whatever's on this channel. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this channel. I just thought I'd start another one just in case things went south. Also, the Patreon just got 2 new videos, and that's been updated, and there's more to come. We've got Jala's body transformation coverage, part 2, coming soon. And I just want to express my gratitude to everyone for waiting out this terrible year of fighting for my YouTube life, basically. So, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.